ladies, today is another hot or not review, and I'm going to be doing the review on the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser today. There has been so much hype about this, and I feel like I've seen a good number of reviews before I even tried this product, and yeah, I'll let you know by the end of this if I agree or not that it's comparable to the POREfessional from Benefit. So first off, let's talk about the packaging. Super cute packaging. I love the mint and baby pink coloring to it. Very eye-catching. It definitely draws you in and makes you want to purchase this. I got mine for $6.99 at Walgreens, but I have seen it for a little less or a little more. So around that range is what this is. It has 20 milliliters of product, so 0.67 fluid ounces, and it is more marketed as a pore eraser, like a blur, not a pore filler. And I think that's not really spoken about very much on a lot of the reviews I've seen here on YouTube. This is not a pore filler. POREfessional from Benefit, which looks like this, which is my holy grail, is a pore filler. And it does blur the appearance of pores as well, but it does actually fill your fine lines and imperfections. If I was going to compare the POREfessional to any drugstore primer, I would be more likely to say that the L'Oreal Miracle Blur does what the POREfessional does, more so than the Baby Skin. So I'm going to go into detail about why I don't think that it is comparable to the POREfessional from Benefit at all. So first off, let's look at the coloring. This is more of a gel clear consistency. That is the Baby Skin. It has a very slickness to it, and to me it's a little bit greasy feeling, like very slick. It doesn't dry down to a powder finish at all. It just kind of stays that silicone kind of feel to it. It feels like any kind of silicone primer in my opinion. It is clear though, so no coloring, and I would say little is better than, more is not better with this product is what I'm trying to say. Especially if you're going to apply foundation on top of it and use it as a primer, because I noticed when I use this with different foundations, if I didn't give it a chance to kind of settle into my pores and lay on my face and settle, that it would start to kind of roll up a little bit if I used too much, or it would make my foundation not lay correctly. It didn't look right, is what I'm trying to say, if I used too much of this. So if you're going to use this product, I would suggest patting it into your pore area. When it comes to the POREfessional, this one is more of a skin tone shade. Has a little bit of coloring to it. And I feel like it's silky without being greasy, and it kind of dries down to a matter finish. Was it a coincidence that both of them are in the mint packaging? Not so sure about that. I feel like they want us to compare it to something like POREfessional. Another thing I will say about the Baby Skin is that I have oilier skin around my T-zone, especially where my pores are, like right here and on my nose. I am wearing this product today, and I just put powder on, but you can see like right here, it's a little bit greasy. Like it's a little bit shiny and oily, and I feel like this made me more oily. Even literally a couple minutes after doing my makeup, I noticed that I was already extremely shiny around my nose area after using this a few times. So I'm actually going to return this today. I don't think it's even worth the small amount that it costs. I much rather save up and purchase my POREfessional that does an amazing job and never lets me down and doesn't make me greasy or oily, fills in my pores, and makes all my foundations look flawless no matter what foundation type it is. I tried multiple different foundations with this, a BB cream, a regular foundation, a self-adjusting CC cream. I tried so many different products with this, and I just wasn't impressed. Now, if you're looking for a very inexpensive pore blurring technology, I would suggest the L'Oreal over this, but if you want a lower price point, this isn't horrible, but it just, I was putting it in my head that it was comparable to the POREfessional because of all the reviews out there raving about how it was similar, and it just really didn't live up to that. So I was kind of disappointed by this, and I would say it's a not product from me. It gets a thumbs down. I don't think it's horrible though. It didn't break me out. It didn't cause like my pores to be clogged. But if you're oily skin, I would not suggest this. I would go with, if you're looking for a drugstore one, I'd go with the L'Oreal Miracle Blur, the oil-free version. So that's my review for this. I'm sorry that it wasn't positive. I know so many here have been raving about it, but I just have to be honest with you, and it just didn't work for me. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Bye.